Hey gamers, Rick here with Game Trade Media. I've got Natasha and Gretchen with me today, and we're going to show you how to play Orbis by Space Cowboys. Now this game, you are playing a god. Lands are populated with worshippers that are lost in the ether. Select and assemble these regions to create your own world, villages, monuments, forests, rivers, or even volcanoes. It's up to you to create the most beautiful universe. All right, so you're going to be building a 5, 4, 3, 2 pyramid and then placing a deity on the top of your pyramid. And there are 10 in the box, but we're only going to be choosing from these 6.
Okay.
All right, and they each have different abilities. So we've got, like I said, god tiles, region tiles. There are 100 worshippers, 18 cancellation tokens. So if you do not meet the requirement on any tile to get the CP points based on what is required for it, then you have to lay a cancellation tile over it like that.
All right.
And then there are also 5 temple tokens. We'll only be using 4 for this game. And then there are also 1 rule book. Here are these 5 like infinity tokens. But what these are is there is going to be certain tiles that allow you to basically generate this particular color as much as you need it. Based on that, let's kind of get started. What you're going to do is you're going to draw a tile from the board, right, from our field of play here, and you're going to put that tile in this space. I grabbed this particular tile, and I'm going to show you real quick that this one doesn't have a cost associated with it. If you look on the top corner or top of the tile, there's a spot where there might be, like this one has a red and a green. It's going to require a red and a green worshiper to obtain this tile, all right, or a white and a blue for this one. But if it has nothing on that tile, then it's a free purchase, and it comes to your play field. And this one being a forest, it says +1 green, so I get a green worshiper into my pool, and also because it is a green tile, I get to put a green worshiper on an adjacent, each adjacent tile like this. All right, which is kind of cool, which helps populate to give you the resources you're going to need to purchase other tiles later on. You do not place, again, by taking this one, I do not place a green here. It's only the ones that are adjacent in that format right there, in that file. And then we take from the rank 1 and we place that there. So that's pretty much it as far as how it all starts. There is the 6 gods, which instead of picking one of these, you can pick one of these at any time in the game. But at the end of your building of your structure, it's going to be the top of your civilization pyramid.
Okay. All right.
All right, and we're going to go next with Gretchen.
All right, and I am ready to go. I am ready to be a god. All right, I think I am going to choose a little island here because I love the idea of having a tropical island. And it has, the art has 1 flamingo.
Just one flamingo.
Just 1 flamingo.
All right,
that's
so
exciting.
All you really need.
By pulling that one, you get 1 blue worshiper, or 2.
2. This is +2.
Nice, so you get 2 worshipers, and each tile adjacent gets a blue worshiper
See,
as
I
well.
have little water people in my volcanoes now.
Perfect.
Here's this to replace.
And the next one to replace.
Excellent.
Very cool. And now Natasha.
Okay, well, I am a fire sign, so I'm going to go with fire.
Smart. And that immediately puts those into your pool, which is great.
And then I get 2 worshipers.
2 red worshipers.
Got the +2 on there.
Nice.
And then now we can go ahead and add that.
So
over there
that's
too.
going to put a red worshiper on each adjacent. So that's going to be 3 of those tiles are going to get a red worshiper.
You're welcome, everyone.
So, but look at you now. You've got
I'm a giving god.
You've got a great pool to
giving god
start
for
building
Yeah.
better. So now that we've already
Giveth, and then I'll taketh away.
So now that we've begun building our universe or our civilization, one of the things to take into note, once you start building onto your 2nd level, if you were to build a green again, like I would, the green has to be touching a green. And nothing can be like overlapping. So if, let's say this is my build, I can't do this. There can't be an overlap. It has to have a sound base of structure to build it, okay? There's also, and when we get to that point where it might be necessary, on the back side is a wilderness, and sometimes you may need to blight your land and make it a wilderness to play it so that you can build beyond, okay?
Like if you get stuck?
If you get stuck.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so back to me. I have one green worshiper, and what's also really cool about this is I can go ahead and be like, I want to spend this green worshiper, and I can spend the red one there to get this one if I want it. I do not want that one yet, though, just so you know.
Spending our.
So wait, so do you have to? Can I only do red, or can I do?
No,
other
you're
colors
going to want
coming
other
off?
colors on your base.
Okay, but when I build up, it has to match one of the two.
One of the two that's right there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or turn it into a wilderness.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see.
All right, so I am going to.
Natasha, goddess of asking good questions.
That's a great question.
I like that title.
I also like red, so I will go ahead and put a volcano right next to my forest because that makes sense. And then I will place a red here, and a red here.
And then don't forget to take a red.
And I get to take a red as well. And we play the farmland. Very cool.
All right, now it's my turn, and you took the only one I could easily acquire.
I did, because I'm that guy.
I am gonna
That guy.
smite you.
I'm
I don't know how, but it's gonna happen.
Whoa, the smiting has
All
begun
right.
already.
All right, so let's see. You know, I don't really want to. Well, this one over here, I still have yet to need anything for.
Okay,
Correct.
so you're going to take a
So
forest.
I'm going to take a forest.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little red guy now. He lives there, and
Yeah.
I get 2 green.
Nice.
And then those guys get green.
Yeah.
So I have a lush and prosperous land. Ooh, there's 2 sheep on this one. 3 sheep. I have 3 sheep and a flamingo.
You can trade sheep for wool, or wool for brick.
Listen, I don't care about my worshippers because I sacrifice them to get more land. I care about my sheep and my flamingo.
I understand.
Oh,
I'm a
the
specific-
circle of life.
I'm a very specific kind of goddess here.
This is true. All right, Natasha.
Let's see. I'm gonna go for this one right here.
Right.
So
Yep, you can pay.
That.
And you,
yeah.
well,
So I get the one.
Yeah, you're going to pay
Yeah.
those off. Yep.
Swapping it out.
So you're going
here.
to get a white because
Get
it.
white.
Mhm.
And then you put white over there.
Yeah. Ping.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I was
No.
curious what's going on here. So.
All right, so
but-
as you get temples, you're going to get points based on who has the most temples.
Okay.
So now we're going to be delving into the level 2s as we continue to build our world here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take the blue that just arrived and get a blue and place blues there. So I've got mine built here, so I'm on my 3. Now
All right,
it's on to
it's my
you.
turn.
That's right. I got
All
a
right.
temple.
You do have a
So
temple.
I think I am going
Curses.
to. I am sorry, little red guy and little blue guy, but you're sacrificed for the better.
Ah.
And now
Interesting.
look,
You got
look,
other
there's
people.
a little town. There's a little town. I'm sorry. I'm so happy about the little bit of artwork on each and every one of these. There's a scarecrow.
Nice on the
Oh, I
farm.
just noticed mine has
That's
bats.
adorable.
Oh,
Yay,
that's
bats.
the volcano has bats.
Yeah.
Cool. So we got another
Little town going on there,
little
and then
farm.
because I took this guy.
Yep, that's going to be a yellow on this,
Yep.
this, and this.
And now there's yellow on the playing field.
Nice. That's important.
Yeah. Want crops.
So one of the other things that you can do, because
Yes.
you have 3 of one color, if you needed
Oh,
to,
I can
you can
turn.
turn those in here and pick any color you'd like.
Interesting. I'm going to keep it simple, I think,
All right.
and just go with this guy right here.
All right. So
So
yellow,
it costs nothing.
yellow, and you get 2 yellow.
I do get 2 yellow.
And then another farm has arrived.
Boy.
That's important. Because I think I'm also going to take a farm. Gain 1. And yellow.
All right. I don't have any yellows yet, so that might be something nifty to go for. But I do have these 2 guys that I can throw into either here and get
Another
Oh,
island.
let me replace.
Oh,
another
yeah,
island.
I did.
Yeah, let's
Here.
replace our lands.
Got it. I can reach it, kind of. There you go.
Maybe. 1, 2, 3,
Possibly.
4. Ooh, we're almost there. We're getting there.
And so this one needs a blue. Blue.
Yes.
Keeping it honest here in the Godland.
Blue. There we go.
Okay, now it's my
Someone
turn,
has to be the goddess of keeping it together.
right? I don't know that that's me, but I'll give it a whirl. Let's see.
Oh, I have more flamingos.
Nice.
Um,
She likes animals.
I do.
I'm looking at what
I'm
you
curious.
have over here. You can,
I'm curious about, so what are the infinity things again? Explain those to me.
okay, so if
'Cause I
you
see we finally have
so
with
you
the
got
symbols.
one.
Yeah.
So if you pay the one yellow, one blue for this one,
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna get the white infinity symbol.
Uh-huh.
Which means at any point that there's a white one here, you don't have to pay it until you would only pay one red for that. Because you already generate a
Oh,
white.
Interesting. I love that color. Oh, maybe I do. So that I'm going to trade these 3 red in for a blue,
All right.
sir. And then
Yes.
take my yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay for that one
Okay.
and add to my farmland here.
And you get that.
Infinity.
And that also is yellow, so it's gonna go yellow, yellow.
Yep. So yeah, I think I got a duck pond
Dang it.
and a windmill, so that's cool.
Dagnabbit.
And an infinity.
One, two. Okay, yes. So I am going to do something really evil.
Sorry, I think I was supposed to put mine down here.
So one red, one green, and I'm going to sacrifice the yellow that's on the land I want, because you can pay in that fashion. And I'm going to take this one, and it says on this one, which is kind of neat, it says destroy 4 blue worshippers, and to get those victory points. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and destroy 4 worshippers.
Oh,
And
that's how that works.
Yeah, red.
So it's not 4 of your own, it's just 4 on the board.
4 on the board.
Oh boy.
There we go.
All right, so now it's my turn.
It is, and I have my my base.
Oh, you do.
All right, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this guy and sacrifice this guy. And I'm going to take this guy in the middle here
Okay.
and push him here. Now he has a pretty cool little symbol up here
All right.
with his.
And it says green.
Yep.
All right. So, in order for this to actually be validated, it has to be over top of, if this was set up like this, but it's not. It has to be like that, and then it would have to have one more for 3 yellow, or so it would have to have another yellow next to it to connect it to validate it. So are you sure
Ooh, no,
that
now
is
I'm
what
not
you want to
sure.
do?
Yeah, now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure.
But I don't remember everything that was. on
Neither
it.
do I.
Yeah.
So I made my bed of worms.
Okay.
So you need
Line
one
it.
of these then?
No, I
Yes.
don't need the, oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
To
I
cancel.
don't.
Yeah,
I
to
cancel,
cancel
I
out.
cancel it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
2, 3, 4. And those mistakes, if you want to call them mistakes, or those choices, will occur in this game. That where you're like,
I was thinking about getting more colored guys.
I know you
like,
were.
just to pay for things.
but that in that capacity, like I'm really digging this one because it has a lot of resources available. And also one of the other rules is at the end of your turn, you cannot have more than 10 worshipers in your pool.
Ooh.
So I am in a bit of a pickle. I had the intentional plan of getting a blue or a green down here, so I had more options.
Right.
But there's only blue on the board, and I do not have enough these guys to sacrifice to get one of said blue ones.
Correct.
So
but you don't have to. You can build up.
Oh, I can
Because-
already build up?
Yeah, you can actually build up now if you'd like. I just wanted to build my base like this. So you could be like, I will take this and place it here or here because
Yeah.
it has to be connected to another temple
Yeah.
and get all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I was going to
hopefully-
take that anyway and put it on here, but I like the idea of being able to already
start
upward.
building. Yeah.
So I will do that.
I shouldn't have said that.
Thanks, Rick.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. And because it had a no purchase cost, you got all those worshipers to
Yep.
add to your pool, which is
And
amazing.
a white one.
And you get another white one here.
Money!
And
I mean, worshipers.
there's boom, boom, boom. And then
Flip one over.
there we go.
Damn.
Dang it. That isn't going to help me. Tall. And I've got limited resources right now. I have 2 blue and a gold. You know what I need? I need to just grab a god, I think. And I really do like this particular one because when you obtain this one, you get to choose 5 tokens of any color as worshippers to add to your pool. And
Seems like a good purchase.
I agree. And what do I want? I want some of that. I need that. I need a red. I don't need any blue. Maybe another red and another white. Those look good. Right? That's fine. That's 5. Perfect. There's diversity.
Now that you've chosen a god, can we talk about what all these ones mean?
Sure.
Going down the line, like
Absolutely.
how you make that magic happen?
Absolutely. So this one right here, when at the end of your the game, when everybody has their god at the top of their civilization, this one gets you 3 CPs if you have the most volcanoes.
Okay.
This one gets you 3 CPs if you have the most farmlands, or I'm sorry,
Like
wildernesses.
least.
The least,
the negative.
um,
Yeah.
the least amount of farms, I believe it was. Let me take a look. Just
Yeah,
a
because
minute.
he's
Yeah.
the god of technology.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God of technology.
Got
That would-
this in my noggin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember things sometimes.
If you are among the players who have the least wilderness tiles. Okay.
Wilderness.
Okay. And then,
Wait, and aren't these
so wilderness are
the backside?
the backsides. Yeah.
So you have the least.
They have the least of those that are face
Okay.
up.
Okay.
The sleepy one, as Gretchen calls her.
The sleepy hot one, technically she calls
Wilderness
her.
tiles. So this one, wilderness
look at
tiles,
Yeah.
do not make you lose CP. Gain 1 CP at the end of the game. So that's kind of cool. So you don't lose any victory points by having wilderness, because normally they give you -1. The goddess of nature. If you are among the players who have the most validated forest tiles at the end of the game, gain 3 CPs, and then god of the oceans. If you're among the player who have the most validated irrigation tiles at the end of the game, gain 3 CPs. So, very cool. So those are the gods that we have. There are others, 4 others over here, but
Yeah.
we're not going to discuss them today. They were
Those
shunned.
shall not be named.
Yeah, they were the shunned gods. All right,
It's
so
here for cowboy.
right, and it is your turn.
Cowboy guy. All right, so let's see. Ooh, this one puts me in a bit of a pickle because I can't actually pay for anything I want. I smite this land right here. This guy here.
Now, when you're smiting a land, do you still get the worshippers? Or does that negate them?
That's what I was actually looking up. That's a great question.
They're
It doesn't
gonna-
say that you don't get to take the
Okay,
the
nice.
worshippers, so you do get to take the worshippers.
All right, I'm gonna take these worshippers, and I'm gonna blight that land, and I'm gonna put it right here.
All right.
Nice,
That's
all
what I'm gonna
right.
do
And
today.
what was it? What color was it?
It
It was
white.
previously
And
white.
So, boom, boom. All right.
Tis no longer.
No longer. It has been
All right.
turned into wasted wilderness.
Everywhere the
So-
sun touches.
Because I have so many worshippers here,
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of have a good, background going on. I'm going to choose a god.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm going to trust my luck of having such good things and go with the god of less than
Yeah, whoever has the least wildernesses.
least wildernesses.
All right, that's a good one to choose.
Yeah,
All right.
because I feel like hopefully if I play this correctly, I will end up with the least wildernesses.
I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
I am going to one white. I'm going to take the one that's on it, and a gold for that other one. And I'm going to take this island, and I'm going to place this here, which has it connected to an island and a farm, so it validates the irrigation.
Ah.
So we are good on that. And then that was a blue, so blue, blue, and
Boom.
that one. All right.
All right. more white followers. I need some. I need to get more land because, man, it's not helping. But you know what I do have? I do have 2 red guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna send them to the ether.
There you go.
Collect all these guys right here.
Good
All right.
amount.
That's a good amount. How many are there?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay, keep those separate because I'm about to tell you something.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
I think you
Where,
grabbed
now
too
where,
many.
no, where are you going to place that? Because it has to be connected
Oh shoot!
to a red.
That's why I'm the god of bad decisions, Rick. Okay.
So go ahead, put it back,
Yeah.
and then grab your 2 that you paid for it, the 2 reds.
2. I have to blight it.
No, you don't.
No.
You just don't have to purchase that one yet.
What else?
You were just going for all those guys.
Yes, because I don't have anything. I don't
Yeah.
have any. I don't have any other guys. Okay, hold on.
All right. So here's the thing.
Don't forget, you can't choose God.
You
Oh, I can choose a god, but I don't want
You-
to yet.
so
I don't
think
have
about what you
strategy.
can place. You can't place any one of these right now, and you can't place an island yet. But you could place a gold or a blue here. Then you could place, because of this, as any
could.
color on your 3rd level, your next, the color that you're.
And you can
However,
turn
I
in.
can't
You
buy
can
the
turn in
gold.
3.
I can't. I don't have any white cubes.
What's on it?
You turn it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That too.
So you can actually, remember, you can sacrifice, and for everybody watching, you can sacrifice a worshiper of the color needed
I
off of the
can't.
land you're taking.
Gretchen, goddess of forgetting everything important,
Well,
and
just so you know, on the back it says the rules that you will eventually forget, and that is one of them.
oh,
That's
okay,
handy.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
They were thinking
It's
of
like
me.
they knew.
They knew I'd play this game.
And that was a gold. And that's
That
gonna
was a gold.
Populate a gold worshiper and all those, and we'll flip in.
Now I have another town. Yay.
Yeah. But now you can place anything that you haven't previously placed here because this represents
I can
all colors.
get a volcano.
That's
There you
right.
go.
That is the facts.
Oh.
Hi. Let's see. It's already got one of those on there, so I'm gonna add some blue to mine.
There's so
But
much
whatever, I need to build up.
much
And
strategy.
yeah, so I will. So I'm gonna trade this in for a blue.
Okay.
And I have my infinity
Right?
of white. So actually, I don't even need to trade it in for a blue.
You didn't.
I didn't.
What
I
color are
haven't.
those?
Green.
Reds? Greens?
3 greens.
Yeah, they are.
Just
Thanks.
imagine you like
Yeah.
sacrificing
So
people
here's-
and then
yeah.
being like, whoops,
Oh,
back
ju-
to life.
Just kidding. Come back to life. Okay, so here's the blue
And you have infinity white.
and infinity white, and I'm
All
gonna
right.
place that right there.
Okay.
Beautiful land you have.
And that
Yeah.
was a green.
Green.
So it populates a green.
Doop.
I'm going to draw these. And we drop
2,
another
4,
tile
6,
in space.
8. And I have 9 things, so I'm still, because it's at the end of your turn, you can't have 10, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just hovering right
You
at
are
the
hovering.
right at the line. I like to live life dangerously,
So
or their lives dangerously.
Don't we all?
I am going to sacrifice this red
Oh, this is that blue.
and this red to gain this tile, which allows me to destroy 4 green. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh,
4.
I forgot about that one.
And I'm going to place it right there.
Clever.
Now, I, however, at the end of my turn, do have more than 10. So I have to get rid of something.
Oh, so you just discard them.
Mm-hmm.
Discard the worshippers.
Yes,
I don't need you too many.
you have served your
Yeah,
purpose.
line's closed.
And I think that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these 2 will return to the ether
Yeah.
from whence they were spawned.
Don't worry, they'll be regenerated later. So Thanos of you.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm sorry, because that was a red.
Yeah.
I got all excited about destroying everything. There we go.
All right, and I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get that one you just put down, that green guy
Oh,
there.
dang it, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you know?
All right, and I'm gonna get rid of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Grab that guy, and I can turn any of the things.
That's exactly where you should place it.
That's exactly where I learn, is what I do. I am the goddess of making bad decisions and then learning from them.
Learning from your mistakes.
Perfect.
All right.
And so that was a green.
That was a green, so they need to be green.
Ping. And ping.
And here's the new one.
Ooh, the infinity red is in the play.
Ooh.
Okay. I have to build up now. And I'm going to go for what I know. Let's see. We got.
This one has a pony and a bunny.
So this is rainbows. So it's two of any color.
Two of any color.
Two of any color. So, and then there's already a green.
Yep.
So I'm going to take this and turn that into a blue. For
Okay.
real this time.
For real.
For real this time.
Okay, blue, and you're going to get rid of this green.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And then take,
You can take those two.
I'm going to keep the red
Ah, okay.
and then give you 2 yellows
And smite that other yellow.
and smite
All
it.
right.
Smite it down.
All right.
And this is going to go here.
And that is a white one. That's going to go.
There's a white one. And now I have 1, a 2, a 3 temples.
I don't know how I feel about any of that. Wow. So a temple has arrived, and I like it, but do I want it? I don't.
There's been a temple hanging out there for a while, actually.
Yeah.
There's 2 temples, yeah.
And I kind of blocked myself off from being able to even build temples.
Yep.
And now I can't even build another farmland right now.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
also no buenos. However,
So interesting.
I'm going to get rid of this red and that white and take this so that I can place it there, because then it irrigates into the volcano, as it's saying, and I get my victory points.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now,
And that's a blue.
stack 3.
Bing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. So I think I am going to choose a god. And if you can't tell, I've been very foresty. So I am going to take
I can dig
the
it.
angry
Yeah.
forest lady here.
All right.
And
And at this point we've all
Yeah.
chosen our
We have.
deities, our gods or goddesses.
I'm going, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my 1 yellow,
Okay.
because I have my white infinity.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this one,
no,
because I
stay
get
in the
I get a
forest.
blue,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's
Connecting.
the green connecting to a farm and a forest,
Mm-hmm.
that validates my victory points,
Not yet.
right?
It has
No?
to be 3. So any other one that you connect to it, it has to be one of those 2.
So I have to
validate
have
it.
another green.
Green or village connected to it. But
Okay.
at this point, you're on the right path to getting
Okay.
that.
Okay.
to
So
hitting
wait,
those
so
victories.
this one would have to, it would be either here or
this,
here.
This, yeah, either of these 2 right here would need to be a green or a village. And it was a green that you just picked up.
Yes.
All right. So 1, 2.
You're a crack
And then
star.
fun fact, I think I'm supposed to have both infinity tokens going on here.
You are fun facting that indeed.
Because I pay attention.
Nuts.
All right,
Dang it, she does have 2 infinity tokens.
I do.
Now I'm all looking at my weight.
That's why I would be the best Avenger. All
The
right.
best Avenger. All right, my turn. 2 white, 1 green. All right, so 2 gold, 1 white, 1 green. I can do this one.
I see what you're doing.
I'm going to snag this one up.
And then
Move
destroy
my own,
my.
so I can't do it.
Haha.
That's okay. Fine.
Ah.
Dag nabbits. So I have to chevron that right there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Wow. And then red's around.
I'm such a
Ping,
nice
ping.
person. I'm not a nice.
I'm evil. Ah.
Yeah! Victory points for that forest. I have to have it connecting to both
Red and
Red.
green.
and green. But that's
And
anywhere, right? Because all the
any 3
arrows are
sides.
going.
Mhm.
Anything. All right.
Oh, that's what that means.
All
Okay.
right. You know what? Let's see if I can actually get anything with it. Oh, I don't have it in white. Can't buy it yet. Ooh.
What do you mean?
I need
To buy this one, she needs a white.
I need a white. I have everything else in order to do it.
That is a tragedy. I mean, that's a tragedy of the upper levels right there.
Yeah. Difficult choices to be made because where I'd want to put it would allow me to put a volcano here without smiting anything. So maybe I'll just get my volcano first. And we'll see if this actually works out. Or if I end up, again, being the god of bad decisions.
All right, so you get to take that.
I get to take this. I also get 4 yellows.
No,
I don't.
That's a destroy.
That is a destroy. I have to destroy 4 yellows.
And there aren't 4 on the board.
No, so I don't even get the victory points.
You can't
for
destroy
it.
that one.
No, I can't. Oh, shoot.
That
All right, we're gonna continue this. It's gonna work out in the end. I
But now
assure
you have a
everyone.
volcano.
Now I have a
Now you
volcano.
gotta put a
Oh, yeah,
volcano.
put your
reds,
volcanoes.
Ping,
Yes.
ping, and ping.
We got this, guys.
All
I
right.
know I might play like a hot mess, but at the end, it'll work out.
I have a feeling that if we did have our whiteboard of games won and lost amongst us all, you would not be on the board today.
I was on the board the imaginary board last time.
Yeah, every
All right, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna rise from the
So,
ashes. Phoenix.
I'm going to sacrifice this green dude,
All right.
and I have infinite, so I can just keep this, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
And then I'm going to take this and put that right there, and then I'll need the red infinity, please.
Of course. I don't like the fact that I didn't get any of the
Infinities.
infinities. Yeah.
There's still one left.
What did you get? What did you just take?
This one, yellow.
Yellow.
And now I'll get these victory points because I've got 3.
All right. Oh, that's like Mountain Doom volcano
Yeah, that's-
going on
that
there.
right there's
So I'm going to put a
Vesuvius.
chevron here because I don't have the white, right?
Correct. All right. So looking at the board, you guys have literally put me in a bad way.
What was that about not getting my
I'm
name
so
up on the board today,
sorry.
Rick?
That's okay, because here's what I'm going to do to y'all.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to be like, I don't feel like paying that cost. I'm going to turn it into a forest, I think.
Oh.
That's what I'm going to do. Or wilderness.
Wilderness.
And that might be the path I need to take. Or I can't do that because y'all are freaking stopping me from building my stuff by taking the things I need. But that's all right. That I can't play that though. Cramps. Worst. Worst. All right. I am going to blight this and make it one of those.
I like how your land is like volcano, blighted land, beautiful oasis.
Yes, right here, separating the evil of each side. Yeah, so
Very
that
nice.
It's
was
like a real city.
that was a red, so that's gonna go. Beautiful blue tile.
All right, my turn now. All right, so I can get my little forest chunk. So
What?
I can, yeah. All right, so I have my little white cube, I have my blue cube, I have my red cube, I have my cube of random, and I have a green infinity. So I am going to send those to the realm, take that guy, and bam, he is now attached to a volcano and a
That-
green. So
Yeah, so you
job.
cheated. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually
that's not
So that was
cheating.
A green.
green.
that was a green forest cubes for everyone. My little nymph
Okay.
worshippers, go for it.
I am going to give you. Oh shoot! I'll just give you one of these.
To represent a rainbow.
Yep.
Yep.
And I have infinity, really. Infinity yellow or white and red.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is gonna go right here.
Ridiculous.
Oh, another temple. It's so nice. Let me
So
see, and
many
I've got
victory
2, 4, 6,
That is
8, 10, 12, 13 worshippers. So I'm going to
return.
throw down
Wow.
those. I don't need them anyway.
Interesting. I don't need you. Away with
need
you,
them
volcano
anyway.
people.
All right.
That was straight up mean.
Gangsta.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go
You're
with that.
welcome.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and reduce this by 1 red, take one of my blues, and another one of my blues for the rainbow to grab this guy and put him right there. I can dig it.
So,
And that's a white,
White.
and it goes here and here.
All right, so let's see what I am capable of doing, because I seem to be in a tough situation here. There's no green. There are volcanoes, but can I actually buy any of the volcanoes? And the answer is no.
Yes. I mean, actually purchase them. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't
correct.
actually, yes.
Correct.
And so I am going
Wait.
I have infinity green, infinity yellow, and that only works.
You don't have any others in your pool, so
No.
yeah.
I'm all out of worshippers. Yeah. Tough situation going on here. So I have to get a volcano to blight.
Yeah, you can just pick anyone.
Yeah. Or I can pick anything to blight, really, because I'm blighting it. I'm smiting it.
Yeah.
So, and I get the
Worshippers.
from it. So I'm going to go with the one here that has the most different things that I might need. I'm going to take those guys, and I'm going to smite this.
Put it way up there.
Put it way up there.
Interesting.
All right.
And what color was that again?
And that was previously, it was white.
All right.
And you see in my little civilization I've started up, I've had like the sad wastelands,
Yes.
the beautiful town, tropical lands, and forests.
Yes.
See how that does for me?
This is killing me.
I am going to.
Natasha's board feeds the rest of us. 'Cause she's got 3 farms and the temple, so.
I have a lot of sheep.
So I'm going to take this one here,
Okay.
and then I have to. So that gives me a village,
If you destroy 3 of your people.
and then I destroy 3 of my people.
Is it really a village if you don't sacrifice 3 people?
Right,
to-
yeah.
I guess not.
There you go.
Every successful village there ever was 3
Yeah.
sacrifices. in.
Someone has
Like,
to be sacrificed. That was another yellow,
All right.
which is 1, 2, and then the next is a ginormous forest.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right.
I can't play it. I feel like I need to just go ahead and destroy this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That was a red. So, red. There we go. All right.
All right. So my turn.
I'd like to note, now that Rick has done that, even if I get one little forest there, what are they called?
Wilderness.
Wilderness.
Yeah, you're still ahead.
My God will still give me points.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting here, I was about to say something, and I was like, wait, no.
No, because I have set
Yeah.
myself up with my forests, where even if I might have to actually blight my beautiful lush forest cove over
It
here
does happen.
eventually.
Yeah, it does happen.
In order to build up, because there's that
And there's
forest.
still-
Yeah, and there's still all that forest is there, but I won't get the victory points from it.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves me very few choices and not enough followers.
So you can gold, rainbow. You don't have a blue, so you can't grab that
I
one.
don't have a blue. I am forbidden from blues, and I don't have enough white to buy anything that doesn't have a blue.
Yeah, so it looks like you are.
I got a smite.
Yeah.
Got a smite. All right, so.
And I will smite you with great vengeance.
All right, that's
What do you
my
get?
smiting face.
What are you blighting out?
I think I'm going to blight out. Well, I might as well make it something useful to me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do I want to blight out that doesn't help any of you guys.
Everything.
Everything, yeah. So let's take this guy here.
Okay.
Which is a good choice anyway. I didn't want to say anything
Was that
before
blue?
you picked.
That was blue.
But now you have 3 of colors that you can now change for other colors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's now blue on the field, which I didn't have previously. So, how helpful. And another
forget to put-
forest.
I did.
Oh.
Yay, forests. Okay.
But and also remember that this counts as any color.
Anything. So I can make those count now, right?
Correct.
Exactly. It was secretly strategic.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see in the end.
So
Okay.
secret.
We'll see in the end. But now you have options.
I
Which
do. This is the secret. You think it's the Shadowland, but we needed it.
we did.
Keeps our desert folk alive in the forest.
That is a fact.
Okay.
Tough.
I am going to take this guy
All right.
because I have infinite white, infinite red.
One
Here's my
gray.
green. Here's my blue. And I am sacrificing 3 of my own people to get the
out of the
victory
village.
points.
Ah. Dang it. So good. All right. And that was another yellow.
Yellow.
So bing, bing.
Boom.
Dag nabbit.
Wow.
Oh, that's, all right. I will do green, take a white off of that, and the blue. To grab this island. And there we go.
All right, and then all the things that get blue.
That would be blues. 1, 2, 3.
Like a whole water park.
That's what I was going for, the water slide.
All right. Well, thank you, Rick.
What did I do?
Because of that, I can now get that forest over
What?
there. So let's see. I have infinite.
Because you added the blue.
Yeah, you added the blue. So
Now
now
she
I
has a
can
blue to spend.
sacrifice
Why didn't
that
anybody warn me?
blue. This is done. I have infinite green, and I'm gonna get rid of a red. Thank you.
Go.
And I'm gonna place this here to satisfy that irrigation for here and here. Forests, right?
And so it validates because it has at least 3 white or green around it. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Ta-da, indeed.
So,
So
green.
greens all around.
Just these 2.
The only thing I do not have is a temple, and I don't think I'll get one in time.
All right, ready for this?
Yes.
Because I have my red and my white.
Mm-hmm.
Here is a blue friend. I'll take this one. And then sacrifice.
3. Make it a village.
You know, for all of your killing people off, I think you have the most people-friendly lands. Like there's towns and villages.
There.
That, those 3.
Those 3. And that was a yellow. Yeah.
That was a yellow.
I feel like your lands
Put
have
it
a
upside
thriving
down.
economy,
Ooh, yeah.
4.
despite the killing off of people.
Yeah. And here I'm gonna put it.
It might
on,
be
and I'm gonna put it on this side
the purge.
to open up the chance if I need a white
Sure.
instead of putting it there.
Makes sense. Curses. Dang it. So this is my last purchase
That was my happy day.
Yeah.
before my round is done. And that means I have to find something really good. So
Makes me want honey holes.
I don't like any
It
of
does
this.
remind me of
Yeah.
You know what? Just because I should. 1 red, 1 white, a gold, and a green, just for the other colors. Yeah. And I'm going to snag
Dim
that.
temples.
And then I'm going to put a white around ping, 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 as they ding into their new round. Ping.
At the sound
And
of
I have to have at least 2. Wow. So I'm only going to get a little bit of points because you have so many. And there's my water slide.
All right. Wow.
She looks like she'd like water slides.
I agree.
All right. Well, I think at this point either I have to blight something or I have to go for the green. Let's see if I can.
I would go for the green if you could.
I
But
can't. There's no blue. So I am going to be forced to blight something.
Yeah, that sucks.
And in a Hail Mary, I'm going to see if I can blight anything particularly necessary to Natasha winning. So I'm going to blight
She's already winning.
We're going to blight. I get nothing from it. No one gets anything from it.
That was a white.
It was a white card, and there's my angry tree woman up at the top.
Like, I should be connected to a forest to get those points, because she's not. You get no points.
I get no points.
And
Goddess
then-
of bad decisions.
There we
Strikes
go.
again.
This one
Yep.
here. And then I'll put a little chevron on it because I don't have.
3.
Oh no, I have 2.
Yeah.
Yep, but I can't. Oh no.
And this over here, and that was a yellow. I just want to finish it out.
The forest one I
All
needed.
right, so now we go ahead and count up our CPs.
Okay.
And make sure that
this-
everything validates on your lines.
And then what are the question marks?
So
That's-
that's how. So what this is you have the most, so you get the first choice here. All right. So,
All right.
and then I think you have 1 temple or no temple.
I have no temple.
So I get the second one,
All right.
and that's
Well,
it.
And that's it?
Yeah. You got to have a temple to get it.
Well, I just don't get a temple.
Yeah.
I don't
So
need a temple.
you got to
Who
validate
needs a
your
temple?
stuffs. And so I have yes, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18 minus 1, 2, minus 2, so 16. I have 16 points. That's amazing.
I have under 10. I have 11 minus 4.
So you have 7.
I have 7, which is a lucky number.
27.
27. All right. So there you go, everybody. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and let's rush through this real quick so Natasha can't be like, well, I am the over god. No, but no, that's amazing.
The second game I won.
It is.
I was up in the board.
I know you guys. We're going to make a board and we're going to have
Yeah.
a tally. But so that shows everybody Orbis, which is a pretty fun, not,
It's fun,
not
it's
overly
cool.
difficult game to
No. You
grasp.
catch on really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got beautiful artwork. It is, and for everybody out there, this is a game for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. So you can definitely play this with your littles. And it is about 45 minutes, and that I think took about 45 minutes, maybe a little over, to play it.
I feel like the second time it
Yeah.
will even.
Yeah,
more
as you
yeah,
play it, it'll be faster paced, and then because the tiles are in different orders every time, and there's other tiles that if you have a bigger game and there are more gods to choose from, the game has much.
You have more people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it also has a lot more replayability because you're not always going to want the same 6 out there.
Yeah.
And if you draw them blindly, then it's even more interesting in that capacity. So this is by Space Cowboys. It's Orbis. I'm Rick,
I'm Gretchen.
And I'm Natasha.
and we'll see you at the game store.
Thanks for watching Game Trade Media. Make sure to leave us a like and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content.